Hello everybody, this is Pam at the Paper Outpost, and I thought I'd bring you along for a craft with me today on how to make, I want to call it the explosion spine dangle or spine spine jewelry. I started this one the other day, and I did a video on how to make the paper beads involved here, and I'll link that below if you're interested. But this little guy is just the beginning. I really want to take him to the next level, and I thought, you know, let me play with some of the stuff I have. And I have this crazy collection of jewelry, broken jewelry, jewelry of the lost. You know, there's more than this. There's, I don't know, probably, oh, I hate to admit it, but there are probably about like two or three more drawers like this. And this is the gold, silver, and black drawer. Let me back it up a little so you can see better. I'm bonking into my lights, or else I would, well, I could just move this over. Okay, so this is what's here, and this is what I'm going to work with. So I thought I would hang some things from this little, this is definitely on the scrawny side. And if I'm going to make a big Chunky Monkey journal, I think I want to do a Chunky Monkey spine dangle to go with it. So we're going to amp this little baby up. So if you want to come along for the ride and see how I do that as I go, feel free. I don't have a prototype because I am actually working with the one and only like this, and this is a bit of an experiment, but we shall see, we shall see. Okay, so where did I get all this stuff? Obviously, some of it in here is probably mine from years gone by, but the bulk of it I purchased from eBay. You can buy broken jewelry or broken jewelry by the pound, for not much. And you can get enormous amounts of stuff. So I think initially I was buying 2 pounds, and it doesn't take much to get to 2 pounds because some jewelry is heavy. But there's so many workable things that we could use in a pile of jewelry. I mean, it's just impossible to even imagine. And, you know, if you really keep an eye on the auctions, you can find some for very reasonable. And I have to tell you the truth, I have found gold and silver in some of these as well. Not enough to pay the mortgage, but hey, it never hurts. Probably pays back what you spent on it. That's not all the time. That's just once in a blue. And I haven't bought any in years because when I did buy, I bought a lot and I'm still going through it. So there you go. Okay, so let's see what we can find here. Now, I thought I would maybe make some, let's see if we get this better view here for you. Well, why don't we just do, well, how should we do this? Okay, let me just put you here. Let me just put you here. Whoop, holy mackerel, you guys are wiggly today. All right, settle down, everybody. I know, I'm excited too. Okay, there you go. All right, so here is what I'm working with. I'm working with seam binding. Let me go a little closer. Seam binding. This was a torn coffee dyed bed sheet. And then my official spine dangle of 1 string. And let me show you just a quick review. I used some jewelry beads, some paper beads, and some waxed linen thread like this. Backing up again. Okay, to do the tying. And I used at the top a little clip, so I think I could easily clip it onto the top of the journal. Like so. And then if the person didn't want the dangle while they were using the book, they could remove it that easily. There are 1,000,001 ways to attach a dangle, but this one we're just going to develop this little poof a little bit more. And the nice thing about this little clip is it has these holes where you can add rings, or you can add attachments, or you can add wires, or you can run thread or embroidery floss through, something like that, which makes it very easy to add-ons. You can also add on to your strings. Like, let's say it's getting a little bit thick up here and I can't fit anything there anymore. Well, I can tie something around the upper part of, say, this seam binding, and I can loop it around a couple times around the neck here, and then I have a little string that I can work on. Right from there. So there's a lot of ways to add. You can add to the, like, I like to make what I call the head and neck piece of this, where I have taken some things like this And then these are the same. This is my spine dangle down here. This has a loop or a ring or a wire or something going through it, but this is the head and the neck. And then I can tie around the neck a lot of other things that will drape down as well. So that's another way you can easily add onto your spine dangle. So let's see what we can do here. All right. So the first thing I thought, well, since I do have some more paper beads, because when I was making them, they just sort of produce themselves. But I also have this jewelry, and I would like to add some jewelry, little dangly things here and there. Let me see. Maybe I will hang you up here so we can work from we know how long we need to be. Oh, can't see. Okay, let me back you up. Boop. Okay, there you go. Okay, so this is the length I'm working on, and I would say this is, I'll just tell you, this thing is exactly 9 inches, approximately. And now, this next one, I think I'm going to actually do most of these from the neck. Maybe I'll take this off and I'll tie that on at the end. This was just a little pink pretty ribbon that I put there just to secure everything, or was that my neck anchor? That might have been my neck anchor. Okay, and you can neck anchor, whoop, can't see that. You can neck anchor several ways, which makes it easy. If you're anchoring your neck, you can just take a string, a small ribbon or something, and tie it and anchor it like so. Or you can also do the same with a wire. Okay, so I pulled out some crafting wire. I don't know what gauge this is, sorry. I'm going to guess 20 or 24. It's soft wire, soft crafting artist wire, and I bought 7,000 feet of it, million feet. I don't know exactly how many feet, but I bought a lot. And I thought it might be, this is probably the wrong end. Oh well, working from the inside out. Probably not the right way to go, but I'm here. And it's a good idea to use some type of wire cutter, wire nipper, or hang on. Some jewelry pliers will have a little wire cutter here at the base, and it's just very easy to cut. This wire is very user-friendly. It's very soft wire, and it just cuts like very easily. One thing you can do, which is kind of fun, is to curly cue the end of your wire. Oh, yeah, everything goes everywhere. Okay, let me pull that out. Hang on, just getting a few things. Yeah, no. Hang on, right there. Good grief. Okay, here we go. Okay. Now, so I'm going to do one with a wire and I'm going to do one with the thread, and we're just going to probably expand from that concept as the base and then just work from there. Let me get you a little closer. Okay. I'm going to put my glasses on so I can see what's going on. Oh, there you are. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. All right. So let me move everything out of the way. And let's actually start with, let's do some danglies. This was heavily laden with beads, but what I think I'd like to do is a bunch of strings with beads at the end. I think that would be really cool. So let me try that. I'm just going to go for it and try it here. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make this first string double the length plus a little bit. So what I want to do is I want to be able to tie this around, have something dangling from either end, and then I'm going to come from behind and tie this onto the neck, and I'll have 2 dangles. Okay, so let's actually tie it on first, because once I'm there, then I know where I am, and I know if I have enough string. Okay, now you can double tie if you wish. Maybe I will double tie it because I just don't want this to run around on me. But if you're not 100% sure, just single tie, because you can always, it looks like Handmaid's Tale, doesn't it? Oh yeah, so we go off to maybe like Red Riding Hood, but not red. It just looks like maybe a little Victorian woman. Yeah. Or maybe a little pilgrim woman or something, I don't know, it's kind of cute. But, we could go off in a whole other direction there, right? Okay, so let's just look what we have here. Oh, now I'm feeling like the desire now to do other things, like add multiple things. But no, let's keep it simple, Pam, keep it simple. Okay, so I'm just taking some old jewelry and opening up these See, some of this stuff was brand new. It never sold. So you never know what you find out there. It's quite amazing. This is kind of pretty. It's a double heart. And that's easy enough to sew on here. So let's just do that in a non-sewing sort of sewing way. We're just really threading beads or pendants, things like that. And so I would say start with your own jewelry box first and just see what on earth you still have hanging around there. You know, you probably got some broken this and that, or that one earring, or, you know, and maybe that one earring has a bunch of hangy things to it. You know, sometimes that's kind of neat. So now we have this. And let's tuck there. So we now have that dangle. All right, so let's just keep going. We're just going to keep adding on. How many goofy things do I have in here? There's a lot of goofy things. I have a little rhinoceros. Yeah, would you like to be on the other side? Sure. Okay, so these may make rhyme or reason. You could go all one themed, or you could just do different themes too. So this is kind of a fun way to use up things that are a little bit thicker, chunkier, that may not lend themselves to the inside of a journal, but oh, the outside of the journal, that's a whole other world. And if you go left over right, right over left, you shouldn't lock in your knot. I don't know if I did, probably not, but I think it's okay. I think it's okay. All right, so I cut a couple dangles now. Now I'm building my thickage. Let's see where we go from here. Now you can also do different layers. They don't all have to be bobbly boo at the bottom. You could do mid-row layers. So let's try, since this string is kind of mid-row now. What else have I got hanging around here? All right. All right. Go over here and look in the box with me. All right. Do you see anything? Anything? There's a lot of things in here. How about that? It's kind of interesting. Yeah. Okay. That's kind of like a weird long bead. Let me back you up a bit. Okay, there you go. And that might be too big to use inside a journal, but out here, does it have possibilities? Oh, yeah. And let's see, now the end, if I don't want it to come off, I could put a little contrasting something on the end. And all these little pieces and parts, they just are so cool. They can make so many cool little hangy things. Actually, let me see if I can do a little dangle thing here. Oh, yes, I can. Oh, yay. All right, this could be very cool. And you can sort of just construct these out of nothing, you know? I mean, what is this? This is nothing. But it's so cool when you put it all together. It's just like little pieces and parts of other things from other times, you know? Like a little PACKRAT collection. Okay, I can do this. I can tie the knot. I can tie the knot. There we go. We got to focus a little. And hold the breath. And, whoops, okay, that's all right. That was part of an earring or something that came off. But this little dangly thing is so cute on the end of that. I don't know. I just got to say. All right, here we go. Total reckless abandoned crafting happening here. All right, so that's very good. Let's just snip that off. All right, so we have that little dangle, very nice. And this is, oh, actually, maybe it was the pin back. It was like the back of a pin from yesteryear. Okay, well, we'll put you aside and hope we don't poke ourselves at some point here. All right, there you go. Around. Okay, let's deep dive back into the jewelry. Or I'll figure that pin out later. All right, so now let's maybe play with a paper bead. Where's the other side of that string? Are you coming undone? Did I not double tie you? I thought I double tied you. Did I not double tie you? Somebody tell me. Let's see. There's one. Oh, I don't think I double tied you. So yes, I would recommend double tying this. All right. This is just getting a little bit loose. Okay. And we're double tying. All right. Yeah, there you go. There. Okay. So this one's a little shorter because that's just the way it goes, because I put the extension on the other one. Okay. Now we have a nice bead. Do you have a nice hole? Yes. Do we need something else dangly from you? Sure. Why not? We've got other things. Okay. We've got these other little weird beads. I've got all sorts of weird stuff in here. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's like gobs of weird stuff. Oh, look at that. That's cool. All right. Let's do that big silvery. Oh yeah, that was easy to thread. Thank you. And then let's put this little guy, little green guy from somewhere. I don't know where he came from, but he is now going to be part of this. So the green thread going through the green. Okay. So now I'm just going to tie this off in a little knot, which should prevent mayhem from happening. right? Right? No mayhem there. Could have probably done it the other way, the big ball on the bottom. But, you know, that's the way it goes sometimes. Just depends which way you find these things. There we go. Now we're getting some clunkage. This is, or clunkerage. This would be official clunkerage that is appearing before you. Yes. Let me do a light adjustment. Hang on. Is that better? I hope so. I meant to put a, okay, so we have this. I'm going to go closer so you can see. It's starting to get a little clunkier. See, we got like clunkety things hanging here now. Okay, I was going to do the paper beads, but I went off track. Imagine that. Okay, so here I'm going to use a wire now. And let me just go do basically the same thing. Yeah, just going to twist it around twice to give her a nice little silver necklace. Okay, there we go. And then one twisteroo in the front. Okay. And let's see what we can hang on this guy. What is this? Well, that's an odd thing, isn't it? Well, that's just too weird. Can we do that? That is just so weird. All right, well, maybe we'll try it. Oh, that's very weird. Look at that. How odd is that? I think it's too weird. I'm retreating. Okay, that's all right. That's okay. How about this little guy? Nope, dropped him. Now he's gone. Now he's swallowed. He was swallowed by the vastness of it all. All right, there we go. Okay, where'd you go? Yo ho ho, in a bottle of rum. Oh, here's a little locket. I wonder who's in there. Nobody, but we could put somebody in there. That would be fun. Yeah. Here's a picture. This is pretty. It looks like maybe I would guess St. Francis of Assisi. I don't know why I'm guessing that. Maybe a monk and a baby. Baby Jesus? Yep, it's got the glow. Probably. Let's see, we can hang you on there. That's kind of pretty. On the wire? I don't know. What do you think? Okay. Do I like the wire? Is it free dangly enough? I don't know. Maybe that's weird. Maybe that's not the right place for this right now. Okay, we're going to take you off. I've changed my mind. Yep. Crafter's choice. If you don't like it and you want to retreat from something you did, just take it off. There you go. I took it off. But what I really wanted to show you was the little... Okay, I'm back with the wire again. Make sure you wear glasses when you work with the wire because they can poke your eyes pretty easily. No, I'm not showing you this well. Let me show you how to curl the end of a wire. So you take it and you grab the end in between two of these round nose pliers, and then you start twirling, and then you start making a little, stay in the frame. Start making a little coil. Okay. And then that can be your end. I mean, that can be the end because you've hidden the pokey end of the wire. So you can just go from there and make little things. So this is basically like one string you could work with and do things with. But we're just going to put you aside for now because we are not going to use that method. We're going to stick with this stuff. And let's do another one of those. Boop. Nope. Okay, my light is not playing with me. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. All right, I think I have positioned my light in a much better place. It is now almost in front of my face, but I think I can get a much better vantage point for you guys. All right. Okay, so let's grab the string. See, some people think I'm a fast crafter, but I'm really not that fast. It's just when I show you a prototype, I've already done one, so it's just easier. I'm just a regular person crafting. Just no wizardry here, I promise you. It's all just a normal person doing stuff. And yeah, let's try this one. Let's give it the double necktie. I feel like I'm strangling this poor woman, this poor pilgrim Victorian style woman from the medieval times. I don't know. I'm feeling bad. What else do we have? Oh, we got a ton of stuff over here. Okay, Pam, just find something you haven't found yet. Okay. How about this? Well, that's kind of pretty, isn't it? It's just like the solo earring, the one earring. And I could take it off the hook, but I don't know. It's kind of pretty. with the whole thing on there? Let's just leave that. Let's just leave it all on there and say we oh, you know, we want to put some, let's put some wooden beads, and then we'll put a paper bead. Okay, little pink paper bead. Now this wax thread is kind of nice because it acts as its own needle. So if you're, you know, you want to sit there and fuss for an hour with a needle and thread, this is kind of like needle cheating. Oh, I definitely want to use this. I've been chasing this little thing around forever. There's something in there. What is it? Hang on. I'll try and look with my real eyes. Oh, I don't know what it is. It's like a little, what is that? Oh. What is that? Must be a seed or something. Some special seed off. It's probably something like, you know, a seed off the pod of life or something like that. And we don't even realize we have it here because we bought the thing of jewelry, the 7 tons of jewelry from eBay. And we know not what we're doing. Well, that's kind of cool. See, sometimes you find interesting stuff in those bags. I mean, who knows what that is, right? I'm sure it was something important. Looks like skis or something, or an ek. I don't know what that is. All right, you go over there. And, oh, there's a nice little bead. Oh, you're pretty. Oh, you're very pretty. We'll have to use you too. So I found this little dangly thing. That little dangly thing. Yeah. Whoop. There it is. Cute as a button. All right, we'll use you too. Yeah, I want to make it all different though. This guy, oh, you're too close, sorry. It's kind of like that. Okay, that could be pretty. Maybe have some juxtaposed. Maybe we'll do juxtaposition. Okay, fine. We're all fancy pants, aren't we? Aren't we? Okay, let's put another, we need to put the bigger wooden beads on the bottom. Here, just put another one of those big balls. Yeah, these are pretty. I love these. I think I broke a big necklace and I have a bunch of those big balls rolling around here. Yes, I do. And now I'm going to put this little, well, maybe I need contrast. More contrast. Maybe this one or this one, or maybe this. Maybe this. Maybe it is time for this. All right, we'll put that on. Okay. And we'll make it maybe midway. Midway. Okay. So you can control where the knot goes, so you can decide where your little danglage occurs. How far down are you going to dangle? Those are questions you must ask yourself in life. Oh, this opened because it's an earring, but we close it back up. Pretend like it never happened, and we tie it off. Yep. So just think about, if you have daughters or a sister or somebody who has a bunch of old broken jewelry, now is the time. Now is the time to reach out to that person for negotiations. Yes. All right. So, okay. So we're getting some chunkage here, but we've got a ways to go. There should be another side to this too. So we have this and that, and then we could also make another tie out of that. So let's make something long here. Okay. I'm gonna focus on the long. Oh, there's a lot of beads over here. Let me grab something here. Okay, I'm going to start smaller at the top. Oh, can you see what I'm doing? Sorry. And I hope you're having fun today. Just relaxing and trying to thread a bead. Okay, I did it. And now I found a cool silver bead. Come here, Mr. Silver Bead. I see you in there. Oh, you're a loopy. That means you got to... No, we can actually probably tie you off. Maybe I'll show you that technique. Okay. I think I was just doing the death march there. Oh, well, did I just find a giant diamond from days gone by? I don't think so. It looks like a piece of glass. Yeah, I would say so. It's pretty inexpensive backing on there. So I'm not going to say the mortgage will be paid with that. No, probably not. Probably not. Okay, we'll put you there. Oh, look at you. You're kind of cool. What are you? You are sort of pretty. Look at that. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I don't know where you came from. Okay, so I have one bead on here. Well, making major progress with that. Okay. One bead. A second bead. And you can roll them between your fingers to give it a little more needle point shape. So hopefully it'll squeak through there. And it did. And we're very happy. And maybe we're putting on this little music paper bead. And on you go. On you go. Whoop, what didn't on you go? Nope, back again. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, we're through. All right. Now, maybe we want to put something bigger on the bottom. Didn't I hang you? No, I didn't. No, that's right. I went with this guy. So maybe now you can come mid-range hang down to here. You'll start lower. Yeah. Okay, so we will maybe put one big bead on your bottom. And then we will hang you. Yep, and we'll make you maybe dangle down to about there. Okay, put my knot in. Whoop, don't let go of the knot. Now remember, if your knot runs away on you, you can take a little pokey anything. Let's see what we have. This needle, round nose needle thing, and slide it up. Whoop. Okay, so we have one knot. Oh no, I missed it. No, I didn't tie it on itself. I tied it. I missed the thingy. I gotta go re-knot. That wasn't, okay, there we go. Now we are knotted. I don't know what I did before. Don't ignore that completely. Okay, here we go. And here we go. Okay, and now we're dangly. And you can leave these little strings or you can trim them off, whatever you prefer. It doesn't matter. You could leave some, take some off. Okay, so quick review. We have this. We have this. We have this. I want to put something on him. I feel like he needs a little anchor or something. Hey, this little guy. Too small? Maybe this little guy. Oh, yeah, he might be just perfect. So I will, maybe I can connect the two, or do I need to run and get a jump ring? It does have a ring on here. Sometimes these are really hard to open. Is that? Oh, not too bad. Okay. Somebody used the cheap stuff. That's right. Sometimes that's good. There we go. And sometimes you can just use your fingernails to do these, but sometimes you have to go and use the jewelry plier. Yeah, because it's just that needed sometime. Okay, so now let's go ahead and keep fattening this little puppy up. All right. Okay, I would like to add, who is this? Does anybody know who that is? Is that, I want to say, it looks like the guy who liked the animals. Was that St. Francis of Assisi, or is it St. Francis? And that looks like baby Jesus, right? Okay, there's probably nothing on the back. No, okay, this is not an expensive item, but it's just like a cool piece of jewelry. Okay, so we're gonna put you on. Now let's see. Okay, what you can do is you can tie things to things. Okay, so that's another thing I want to show you. Okay, so if you do this, and let's say you'd like that hanging from somewhere, and you just don't necessarily know exactly where, but you want to connect it to something else. Okay, let me try a quick knot here. Da, da, da. All right, and I want it to sit the right way. And then we'll tie it to you. Or maybe down here. Maybe here. Maybe lower. A longer dangle. Yeah, that's a good idea. Multi-dangle. Oh, okay, there we go. All right. So we've got like a little cluster going on down here. Now if I tie that again, I've locked that little guy on, but I've still got these two little strings, which I could fan out from here. So I could actually add, like, it's almost like a fishing lure with a bunch of things tied to the bottom. So let's try that. Why not? We're here. We've got some more beads. So let's toss some beads on there. There's a square bead. Okay. Oh my goodness, here's a pearl. That might, oh no, it's a pearl earring. Oh, you never know when you start digging around in here. Oh, here's a pretty bead. Oh, you can't see any of this. Oh, Daisy May. Okay, here we go. This was kind of cool. Let me just shrink you down a little. There we go. All right, so what do we have here? What do we have? Let's use what we have. All right. Let's grab one of these again. All right, and then we'll grab, now we're already kind of near the bottom, so you don't want to go too low, Pam. All right, let me use a little wooden bead next. Are we in? We're in. Oop, missed it. Nope, I'm looking at you guys and I can't see where I'm threading. Okay, in you go. Sunny, what are you doing? Sleeping. Okay. There's a shocker, huh? There's a shocker. This is kind of pretty. I don't know what that is. It's just like a little dangle. Dangly-do. Yeah, okay. Who knows? I could be putting hordes of gold on here. No, I don't think it's gold. Doesn't look like real gold, but you never know. Yeah, so it's kind of fun. If you've never done that, go buy yourself a couple pounds of eBay jewelry, broken jewelry, and see what you end up getting. You just never know. So these little pendant-like things work great as end stoppers. Yeah. All right, let's pop that on there. There we go. We got that. Maybe one more little something. We've got this to work with. Rummage around here a little bit. Rummaging. All right. God, I've got tons of pendants all of a sudden. It's bizarre. All right. What have I got? Let me show you. Okay. I'm rummaging. Oh, that's kind of cool, Kate. I could hang that. That was probably my I'm sure I bought that from Etsy or Amazon or something. Remember these? The beads and shell jewelry. Yep. We all had that, right? Oh yeah. Had to have your shells. There's more of these little pretty things like those. Oh, here's an M. M for mystery. Okay. I'll put you on there, Mr. M. It's kind of cool. You're kind of weighty. Maybe I'll put this on here because it's here. Another little paper bead. Get on there. Get on there, get in there. Do your job. Okay. Oh, I thought I put you on something already. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I was going to and I changed my mind. Well, now is your day. This is it. Live large. Enjoy it or forever hold your peace. Yep. There we go. Now we're just going to tie this in a little knot. The little basic knot of basic knots. Try to do left over right, right over left if you remember. I think I forgot half the time, but you know, we do what we can. We do what we can in the moment of creation. Here we go. Tie it on there. Whoop. Nope. Yep. Come on. Come on, baby. Tie her up. There we go. And we're locked in. We're in and we're dangling. So then you can start to get like a collection of something, you know? And then your little thing starts to take some mass to it. Now you can definitely foof it out by adding more material, and that'll give it more foof, more volume, and that's an easy way to thicken it up right away. But if you want to have more clunkage, more lures, and things like that, the easiest thing is to keep adding some strings. So I think I'm going to add maybe 1 or 2 more strings. And then we'll see how we go. Now I may keep going, and keep going, and maybe I'll never stop. This will just be what I'll do the rest of my life, is just be chunking up this little guy. But it is fun. You know, if you haven't ever explored down the spine dangle, spine jewelry path, I say go hop down that rabbit trail, because, you know, you can be surprised. There's 1,000,001 ways to do spine dangles, but they can be so beautiful. And, oh, this is kind of pretty. This is like just a weird little earring. And if you don't know what to do about the end piece, you can either, you can either completely remove this end piece. You can either clip it off, but if you can remove the jump ring, you can see that there's a jump ring in there, or open it up so you can take this one little piece off. That probably would be best. But if you can't do that, the other thing you can do, just letting you know, most of the time you can turn the back of the earring. You can pretend it's a jewelry wire, and sometimes this works. If the wire is pliable enough, you can make a loop out of it, and then all of a sudden you've got a little ring. There you go. Now you want to make sure that it's a closed ring. That ring's not that closed, so you might have to go in there and do a little bit of squashing. There. Now we're closed. Okay, so I could hook my string through that ring, or this ring that's actually on it. So your dealer's choice. I'm going to put it on the end. Maybe I'm just going to make this a single one thing, maybe 2 things. Let's put another thing on it. Okay, that's kind of low. That'll overpower it, but But it's kind of pretty. So, oh, look at this is a cool thing. But that, we'll use that for something else. See, that's how it goes with you. You start to discover things. This is pretty. All right, I found some little glass bead or something here. Okay, and buttons. You can also use buttons. Yep, you can totally use buttons with this stuff too, which would be very cool. All right, I am going to hook this through the one we made. Whoop. Hopefully it'll dangle the right way. I kind of have no control over that part of it, but you know, that's okay. No big deal. So I'm putting the knot between the two of them, tying the knot. We are tying the knot, and then I'm going to do it one more time just to anchor it in. Would be best, of course. Go down here, over there, over the bead, over the bead. It's a little fuddly. I won't kid you. It's a little fuddly, but it is fun. And you could anchor this top bead too by putting a knot first and then a bead and then a knot. You could totally leave that, or you could just leave them hangly dangly, which I think both are fine. Oh, if you have a longer string and you don't really want to, say you don't really want to cut the string, but you want to figure out a way to use up that string, that's when you come in here and you do this thing. You come through, you hope you come through, okay, you come through a bead. This is a little wooden bead, so it's got, okay, it's working with me. All right, so then you tie the knot just above the bead. So it's going to actually go around the bead, and it's going to hang off like little fishing line bobbly things, you know what I mean? And then you can put another one on, and another one, and another one, and that will use up your string fast because it's wrapping around the bead. So let's see how far we get here. All right, let's try this again. And you can put it wherever you want it. You can make a little space so it's not sitting right on top of the next one. See how there's a little space? A little space there. All right, let's get another one. Okay, got another one. How long am I getting here? Come on through. Okay. And this is a fun way to make necklaces and things like that too, if you want to anchor beads individually, but have some space between them. And have some space between them. Okay. There we go. And then to finish it off, I think I'm just going to tie it again, and we're going to call that done. I'm going to call that dunsies. Yeah. There. Okay. So now we have this. I mean, who knows? What is this? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. It's just one of those things found on a junk journal dangle. Yeah, that somebody created. There we go. All sorts of things hanging off. Kind of cool. All right, so we have one more string, I think, here. Let's play with this one. Oh, I'll do it. Digging. We have these. These are interesting. Oh, I found this one. Oh, it's going to go sideways, so that's kind of different. Yeah, let's look at that. Okay, that almost works like a whistle or something. This is a nice little wooden bead. Oh, it's actually a little guy. It's a little guy. Hello, little guy. Hello. That's cute, eh? All right, let's see if we can string him up. Cause some trouble. Now, he probably would like to have a knot put in him so he doesn't run around too much. Okay, and that'll keep him anchored like that. That's kind of cool. What am I going to do with that? Well, I could put bead upon bead upon bead, but I kind of like the way he dangles free flow. So we'll let him free flow. I think it's kind of cool like that. Yeah, just hanging. I'm just hanging. That's what it's all about. Just hanging. Literally, just hanging. Okay. So she's starting to get a little chunk. You know what I mean? And you can just keep building and building and building. All right, I'll do one more. I'm gonna probably do this for a while. So I may just leave it running and hang out with you guys and. You know, that kind of thing. Just crafting today. Just crafting. And, all right. Let's do our necktie. Okay. All right. Even legs on the string. And here we go. 1, 2. Oh, yes. Okay. Very pretty. Very, very, very pretty. Okay, what do we got? Okay, going in the mid row here. Okay. All right, I'm just going to pull out a pile of stuff. Oh, this is kind of cool. What's this? I don't know, but I think I should cut it. What's that? I don't know. Something. That's a pretty little chain. It's a very pretty little chain. Let's see if we can, maybe we can use you. That might be nice. If I can get it out here without destroying everything. That's the one thing about buying old jewelry. It's usually knotted, or it does come in a clump often. Some people are very organized when they sell their broken jewelry, and it's not knotted or clumped, but sometimes it is. It's a very pretty little necklace. I like that. I might keep that. Let's see. Does it work right? Oh yeah. You know, I really like that. I think I'll put that aside. I'm gonna save that. You might find a few pieces for yourself that you like. You know, hey, nothing wrong with that. Let's see. What's that? Grandma. I just got something stuck in there. Oh, sorry. There we go. What's that? Oh, it's a leaf. We like that. This is Grandma. That's cute, but maybe for a different journal. All right. Let's hang the leaf, but let's load this up with some stuff. Okay. So I'm going to put a knot about midway. Maybe I'm going to put a little bead up at the top. Maybe there's a little bead. A little wooden bead. A little something bead. I don't know what it is. There we go. Okay. And we'll tie a knot between the knot and the bead. And that will lock this little guy in there. Okay, so now he's our top. That's the top. And so we know we're not going to advance any further north than that. And maybe I'll put in a paper bead. There we go. Straightening out my wax linen needle. And I'm on. Maybe I'll use a square bead next. Whoop, dropped that. And retrieved it. Whoop. Okay. And, oh, there's that M, but maybe I'll use this big one next. He looks kind of interesting. Or maybe I'll put him at the bottom. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, so I'll do that, and then I'll put another paper bead. I like these paper beads. Okay, there. And then another bead. We'll just make a super dangle. A super dangle. All right. Yeah, this is kind of cool. This is fun. There's no shortage of beads around here, Pam. Just use what you have. Use what you have. Oh, another thing you can do. Let's say you have an earring and you want to use the earring as a dangle. You can take, well, this one, it has a hole already, so I could just remove the earring backing. But if you wanted to use the earring backing, sometimes if you're lucky, you can cut a piece off if it's too long with this little wire cutter. Okay, and then you can just curl that around and make a big hook. Okay. Okay. It's not the best hook, sorry. You want a closed loop, actually. Let's try and do that a little better. Okay. Okay, did we get it? A little better. But you definitely don't, like, well, we're just not going to do that this time. No, it's just easier not to because we already have a perfect loop, and why would we fuss with that? That's right. We don't want to be silly here now. No, never that. Okay, so I'm just going to put this big bead on. And maybe remake my thing. There we go. Put that there. And then I was going to, is there enough dangle room? Let me make sure I have dangle clearage. Okay, is there enough room down there? It's kind of cutting it close, but it's not bad. I mean, it's a little long, honestly. You know, maybe I should take this one off and then do it. Oh, I know what I can do. That would totally work because that's clearing the bottom, but I just had an idea. Let me take that off, put this bead here. And then I'm going to hang that earring from one of the seam bindings because I think that would look really pretty. And it would give the seam binding a little bit of weight. Just a little bit of weight. We could probably do one more little thing on here. And I had one more things hanging around. Oh, there's little, I love when I find these. There's like, you find these so much in the broken jewelry, little angels. Well, I always think they're a good sign. Okay, so here we go. Come here, little guy. Come here, let me wrestle you. Okay, I gotcha. All right, now. 1. I'm supposed to be doing it the other way, but I'm not. Too late, fingers are here. Lazy crafter. All right, do the other one the other way. Okay, I'll do one more and lock it in for forevermore. Evermore. All right, there we go. Okay. There, so we have that, and I shouldn't have to sweat that too much about that. Okay, no sweating allowed. Okay, so now we're talking some, we're getting some chunkies. Yeah, it's getting some of that chunky feel. We're getting the chunky feel to it all. Okay, let's see if we can thread this through. There we go. Yep. Okay, now the end does go through. All I have to do is grab it. This is where dexterity and eyesight really come in handy. Oh, we're through. Okay, thank goodness. Oh, that's pretty, isn't it? Oh, I like that. That's just kind of nice. And I could tie it off right here and just have it dangle like that, or I could swap it back and dangle it there. But I think I'm gonna tie it here. I do. I think I'm gonna tie it here. All right, here we go. Tie it. All right. There we go. Okay. There. Very nice. Very. Oh, that's pretty, isn't it? Yep. I think so. I think so. It's too long. Got to do it higher. All right, back it up a little, back it up. Okay. All right, that's the way it goes. That's the way it goes. But as you see, this is coming together before your eyes, sort of. And so it's like 2 steps forward, 1 step back, 2 steps forward, 1 step back. And that's crafting, you know, that's the way it goes. So that's probably a good thing for me to show that not everything goes smoothly all the time. I don't want you to think that, oh, I just sit down and everything just comes so easily. No. There's a lot of 2 steps forward, 1 step back in the creation process. I can't get this part. Where's the end? There's no end all of a sudden. Is that the end? No, I can't get that going. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. This way? No, why can't I? It has to come out. Okay. Here we go. No? I can't get this knot apart. Did I tie it twice? Does anybody remember? Oh. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, something's happening. Oh, there it goes. Okay. All right. So let's say we want it to hang about there. There? Maybe a little higher. Maybe there. That would be nice. Okay, so I'm not moving it. There. Just hold on to it, Pam. Hold on to it. And don't let go. And don't let it get longer than it wants to be, where you want it to be. Okay. And tie it. Okay, you are there forevermore. There, that's perfect. Yeah. 1 more knot. And we should be good. Should be good. Okay. And then I think should I just leave that dangling? Or should I snip it? Or I could hang something lower from it. I could do that. All right, let's see if we can find something else to dangle. No, it must be something of significant weight. Okay. All right, you want to see over here what I'm digging in? Okay, I'm looking. You see anything? Look for something big and weighty and bobbly. What's that? No. That's a little too big and weighty and bobbly. Huh. Earring back. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's kind of cool. It's kind of like a piece of something. Something retro. Let's try that. Come on over here. Okay. Back over here. All right. Try to put the light on the right side. Oh, can I get the... I might have to do like a wraparound or something with this. Okay. Let me try. Will you get in the way of you? I don't know. Well, you're on there now. Let's see what happens. You can't hang straight down like that. You have to hang sideways so I can see you. Yeah. Oh, that's kind of pretty. I like that. So it's going to be like this collection of beads and broken jewelry and just crazy times here. Yeah. There we go. All right, so let's let you dangle, maybe down to, that seems like a good spot. All right, now, where do I want these ribbons? Intermixed, interplayed. You can actually tie all things to all the ribbons. That might be fun. Well, I don't think this video is ever going to be over. I'm just going to keep hanging. I'm going to put something on this one too. Okay, let me keep looking. And I'm looking. Oh, that's pretty. What's that? Let's look at this. Ooh, that's very pretty. I don't know what it is, but it's very pretty. What's this? Is it a cat or nothing? I think it's just a nothing. But it was an earring in one life, so let's honor the earring of it all. We'll put it on here. We'll have you dangle. You're very pretty. I don't know what you wear, like a little spray of leaves or something. Where do I? There? Yeah, maybe higher. Gonna take it higher. There's a song, something like that. That sounds nothing like my rendition, but yeah, you may have heard it. I have to sing something other than the Superman song occasionally. Oh, there we go. Are you doing the right thing? You're kind of weird. I don't know. Maybe not. Let's take you off. No, it's not the right thing. No. Come on out. Here we go. 2 steps back. Yep, 2 steps back. Okay, here's Pam trying did I double tie it? I think I did, didn't I? There we go. Free. All right, hang on, let me find something. Okay, I found this really cool big heart. Isn't that cool? That is so cool. All right, let's try this. This might be neat. Like a big anchor piece. Probably hang this one a little lower. Just got to get that in through. Think like a needle. Think like I could put it in a yarn needle and get it through easily, but it's just one thing. Either you thread the yarn needle or you thread the thing, you know what I mean? Oh, I still have a knot here, but I think it might look okay. Yeah, I think I'm going with that look. Yeah. Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, that's very cool. Okay, right. Okay. Yeah, that's neat. Okay, liking it. Okay, not too low, not too high. Just at the right spot. So yeah, using the seam binding as thread to hang on these little crazy things is fun. Okay, did I do the right length? I think I did. Yeah, let me do one more knot just to be sure we won't lose it. Okay. Oh, that's really neat. That's very cool. Yeah, all sorts of things for somebody to explore in here. Like, what's this? What's that? And yeah, I like that. Now, I think I've got this long... Oh, I think I had a bow here, but maybe I just want to dangle things from that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's dangle while we're here. It's going to be... this is pretty. Look at this. That came in here. Yep. No, don't think that's gold. But I do think it's pretty, and I think she deserves a life of her own on this journal. And we'll just dangle. Oh, that would be really cute up there, like a little necklace for her. She's going to go to church. She's all dressed up. It's actually very pretty. All right, let me just tie that in a knot because that will anchor her in. Okay, and then one more knot to super anchor her in. But I feel like there's something I want to put on the ends of these. Let me find something. Hang on. Okay, I found this earring. It's a gold colored earring, and I thought that might be fun. Should I take it off its little housing? Maybe, huh? Yeah. It's a little earring thing, because I can use that first loop. Sometimes you have to get in here with the jewelry plier and open up the loop to take off this. You can always save those pieces for another day. And yep. So you can probably buy broken jewelry on Craigslist and stuff like that too, or maybe Facebook Marketplace. That's something I just discovered recently. I didn't know that much about it before, but if you've never looked on Facebook Marketplace, it's another great place to find stuff. Yeah, so if you're looking, it might be worth a check. Okay, there. I'm going to leave that down because the line is going down, and that works well. So I just need one more thing, which I think I found already. I found this little loop, and I thought I might put that on here. And that will just give it a little extra danglage. So you could just keep going and keep going. And it's actually very relaxing. It's very relaxing, and it just feels like you know what it feels like? Decorating a Christmas tree. That's what it feels like. Yeah, I am decorating a Christmas junk journal book. Yeah, this one I think I'm gonna have to double tie for sure. Okay, there we go. The thread is coming down. There we go. Yeah, now we're getting some girth. Now we're talking some girth, Gertie. Okay. I think maybe I'm going to cut these. They're a little bit long, but I didn't, well, unless I tie things to them. Are you going to tie things to them? I might. Okay, well, let me thread things on them and see what happens. All right, I think some wooden beads would look really pretty on this coffee dyed bedsheet material. I just think that would be really pretty. I love that material. Well, I am all lost in the process today. I hope you guys are having fun, whatever you're doing, and maybe you're crafting along, or you're, cooking dinner or something like that. I'm totally down with that. Okay, get in there. Now this is okay. I'm gonna pull out the big gun. Where's my big gun? My big gun yarn needle with large eye. Here it is. Yarn needle with large eye. I threw up the flag. Done what I can. Now I'm just going to use yarn needle with large eye. Okay, so we got that through. Sometimes things are just easier this way. You know what I mean? Okay, yarn needle with large eye, especially if you have a. It's actually pretty easy to tie the knots with yarn needle. Whoop! Where are you going? Nope, not you. Don't not going there. Where do you think you're going? No. Hello. No, that's not happening. You are not going to be. I should have put a knot in first. I think I can do that though, can't I? I think so. Okay, let me try. All right, now I'm going to attempt to do the pre-bead knot maneuver scene. Oh, there we go. Oh, I think I would have liked it a little higher, but whoops, hang on. Oh, got it. We have a runaway bead. Okay, so you're still threaded, so let's just put some more on. Let's put more on. I'm digging. You never know what you're going to find. Huh. Look at that. That's pretty, huh? It's like this cufflink. Huh. See, what are you going to do with one cufflink, right? That's where all those single cufflinks end up in the world on eBay. Well, that's kind of pretty. Okay, so I thought I had some more wooden beads here. Hang on, let me find some. Hold on. Oh, wait, you know what? Maybe I can go through like, ooh, it's kind of emptying out the center. There we go. I put a wooden bead on. Okay, so let's tie a knot. So keep the knot up high. There we go. Ooh, and we're on. Yeah, okay, sort of. And then what are we going to do? What are we going to do now, Pam? Want to do one of these? Okay. Because I'm checking for beads that have a big enough hole to get my yarn needle through. And this is working well. Yeah, no, I like this. This is fun. Okay. Whoop, lost that. Okay, slide up here. Up close and snugly. Close and snugly, please. Yeah, all right, we're pretty much at the bottom with that. So let's just give a tail and cut her off. Okay, I think that's long enough. Yeah. All right, what else do we have here? Okay, we have you. If I see some of these strings coming off, I'm just going to remove them because they get a little tangly with all the other stuff. Okay. We have to de-thread a little bit. Oh, this is still connected. So let's just separate it. Now we have two singles. And okay, now I'm going to start with a very brilliant maneuver, doing a knot at the beginning. Look at that. Okay, now. Oh, dog is snoring. I don't know if you can hear him. Snoring away. Must mean he's relaxed, right, Sonny? Yeah, Mama was asleep. Can't answer. Okay, very well. I get it. I think this is too, yeah, it's too big. This needle is too big for that to go through. Will it go through here? No, I don't think so. No. Okay, you just, let me go looking. Hold on. Oh, I just found this. Isn't that pretty? Oh my goodness, that is so pretty. It's a little pin. That is so pretty. Oh, I just love that. I'm telling you, every once in a while, get one of these, start with £1 or £half or something. And, but then work your way up. One day you'll be buying the 25 pounders. And you just never know what you'll find. You never know what you'll find. What is that? Oh, okay, hang on, I gotta go find it. I just found a really pretty little angel. Yeah, it's a purple angel. That's so pretty. Isn't that pretty? Yeah, that's pretty. I'm making a little angel collection over here. Maybe I'll make an angel journal. Yeah, that would be nice. Here's a little piece of Christmas vintage. Yep, missing pearl. I could probably glue one in. I'm sure I have a pearl. All right, we'll figure that out in a sec. Okay, I just found an earring with a hook. And I think this loop, this hole is too small for me to get my needle through. But I'm going to attempt now to try to make the loop with the, let's see if this works. Let me cut a little bit off, it's a little long. Cut it there, okay. Now I'm just gonna crimp and turn, crimp and turn, crimp and turn, crimp and turn, and pinch. And now I have a loop. Okay, so there we go. That's how you turn an earring hook into a loop. Ta-da! And now I can hook you. You're going to be quite near the high. Is that where we want you? I don't know. You're all dangly and everything. Well, let's see what you look like up there. If you're like silly. Oh, you have a nice clumpage, though. I do like that. Yeah. Okay. Ka-choom. And hopefully the knot will go above. Yes, you are locked in there forever. You're never more coming off. Oh, I don't know why I put the top knot in. I guess I was getting ready for a bead of some sort. It never happened. All right. All right. Whoop, just took that off. I think that might be good, actually. Maybe I'm just going to leave that as a dangle. Where's my scissors? Where they're gone? They're gone. Make it dangle. Okay. There. I'll put the dangle behind. There's like something from everything here. All right, here, this guy needs a something. We're gonna find something. Okay, hang on. Okay, I just found this kind of an earring. This little lone soldier up a flower petal, and he's one of these deals from days gone by, but he sort of makes his own hook. So yeah, I think I'll just hang him on here the easy way. No muss, no fuss. He can be the bottom dangle. Yeah. Or he could be a higher dangle. How about that? Or lower, higher. Being attacked by a gnat. Well, let's make you do a high one. High. Okay, and then we can put some other things on you on the way down. So I found some wooden beads that I think will look really pretty. Really pretty. Okay, there you go. There you are. Forevermore, you will be up there. She'll be like her purse. Yeah, there we go. That's her purse. And it's almost like we're building a dress for her as her body expands out. This is her little head and hat, her necklace, and this is her purse, or this is her purse, you pick. And now we are just filling out her dress form. Crazy, huh? Yeah, I know, it was fun. Hey, it could be worse. We could be, like worried about everything or watching the news or freaking out or doing something like that. But no, we're doing this. Yeah. And, or at least I hope you are maybe joining me. That would be fun. Okay, let's see. Go through. And if we want to tie a knot on you midway, maybe about there, I think. Yeah, a little bulk there. And I think we have another one. Maybe we'll do another one. A little lower. A little stringly dinglies. I got a bunch of these, so I'm good to go. I just broke another necklace of wooden beads, so yeah. Let me tie you in a knot again. Oops, lost that one. Okay. There, we got some danglies. Maybe one more, huh? Yep, there's one. Okay. Let's see if we can get you through. I think we're going to have to use the yarn needle. Come here, yarn needle. All right. Stay still. All right, there we go. And we're going to put you on. Join your brothers. Okay, there we go. And I think I can tie this, the last one on myself. Just checking length. Yeah, it's probably a good length, right about there. Yeah, oops, so I move it. Yeah, right about there, said the surgeon. Oh, Lord, okay. Okay, and tie that one off. Perfect, perfect. And let's see, maybe we will trim that a little bit. It's just going a little all over. There. Lots of hunky chunky junkies here. Loving it, loving it. So if this is something that intrigues you, then I hope you had fun. You know, I mean, this is just sort of one of those fun days where we're just adding stuff and you know, playing with these things that we have gathered and created. And there's all sorts of things here to explore. It's just kind of a fun, chunky little look to it. It's almost like a little pirate treasure find on the side of the book. Oh, let me click this. Okay, kind of this little pirate treasure look. Massive little chunky monkey, and I think I might put a few more on it just to make it like a real chunker. But there you go, folks. I hope you had fun. It's very tactile. It's very explorative, makes noise. So if you think that might be a nice addition for a junk journal somewhere that you might have, I say go for it. Go for it and have some fun. So if you find fun and value here, please like, subscribe, and share. And my videos come out Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, 7 a.m. Eastern Time. My podcasts come out Tuesdays and Thursdays. They're all new audio material, different from the videos. And it's all related to paper crafting, junk journaling, life of a crafter, and answering your YouTube questions there if I happen to not catch them here in the YouTube channel. And I have a free monthly emailed newsletter where you get a free digital image emailed to you each month with some other perks. And I also have a Facebook group. Come and join our Facebook group. We're having fun doing weekly and monthly challenges over there. And let's see, got an Etsy shop where I have FUNDLES, which are Ephemera Collections, which are hard copy mailed to you, or have my vintage digi kits, which are printable downloads, which you print out at home and download them, and then you can use them any way you like. Actually, not in that order. You download and then print. And I also sell my journals and occasional bundles online, so check those out, and you may find something fun. And I have an Amazon shop. If you're looking for favorite tools and supplies, it's a great gateway to see all the different things that I use. And if you're looking for more information on those products, it'll be there for you. You can find me on Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Facebook. And all my links are down below in the drop-down description box for you. And remember to click the notification bell to be notified of new videos coming out. And remember, fun can be simple and create with reckless abandon. We had a lot of reckless abandon today. So hope you guys had fun. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.